Queen Elizabeth I was third in line. She always said to herself the throne could be mine. She was the last of the Tudor dynasty. Many people believed she wouldn't succeed. In the Spanish Armada, she played a major role. Going after Philip II, it took a big toll. She sent pirates and sea dogs and many more for his gold and silver. It was like another war. Philip II believed he couldn't be defeated, but that was before the whole battle got heated. As a Protestant, she opposed Roman Catholics, and when Mary Stuart came along, everything got dramatic. Mary tried bringing back Catholicism, but the Queen found out and didn't play favoritism. She ordered Mary to be beheaded, and Elizabeth made her action embedded. In the minds of the people who followed Mary's beliefs, she made the Catholics in England start to decree. Came along James I as an absolute emperor. He was a proud Catholic along with his significant other. Then, overthrown by William and Mary, the two joined rulers made Parliament wary. They signed the Bill of Rights of 1689. This stopped their power from getting out of line. Charles I was quite ignorant, for he just went and fired Parliament. To obtain money, he had to sign the Petition of Right, so he did, and then got Parliament out of sight. Now came the English Civil War, Cavaliers versus Roundheads. There wasn't room for more. Oliver Cromwell took over after the fight. He took away entertainment, thinking it was right. He also made the new model army to win more battles and to feel more smarty. But then Charles II came along, giving back all the fun Cromwell said was wrong. They called him Merry Monarch because of his givings. The Restoration brought joy to all the living. To Russian leader Peter the Great, he needed to westernize Russia with no debate. He built a warm water port on a Swedish land. St. Petersburg was the name of the dry land. For a warm water port that wouldn't freeze over, he had to fight a battle with Swedish landowners. Next is Spanish ruler Louis XIV. He hated foreign riots and known as Louis the Great. Louis took over Spain at a young age. He solidified absolutism with no rage. He revoked the Edict of Nantes in 1685, believing he was the representation of God alive. Louis built a new center of government called Versailles, a place in France, where it still lies. Lastly, there's the Age of Enlightenment, new ideas coming through a philosophical movement. We have Hobbes, Locke, and Montesquieu. They were all interested in the people, it's true. Next is Voltaire, Rousseau, and Diderot. They were all determined and needed to know. Then there's Adam Smith and Wollstonecraft. Their ideas were flooding. They almost needed a raft.